Great people of South Africa, comrades and compatriots, good afternoon. The commanders of the MK party, Commander Kabao Nxamalala Msholozi, good morning. The situation of our democracy is becoming dire. Our rainbow nation is dying down. The forces of the Democratic Alliance, that is the black and white middle class, the forces of the AfriForum are continuing to kill our democracy. The DA, collaborating with AfriForum, are fighting the pillars of our democracy, the expropriation of the land. The African people in urban areas and in rural areas do not own land. The land, all of it, is with the white forces, the Boers and the Afrikaners. The AfriForum has lied and said that we have confiscated land expropriation. There is no such a thing. There is no land expropriation in this country. We support the equalization of land to both black and white. Africans must have land, so as white do have farmers. They have farms in Limpopo where they feed their pigs with bodies of the people, with people's carcasses. They have farms in Free State, so as they've got big farms in Stellenbosch where they produce grapes. We want the land as well. There is a group of black middle class collaborating with white middle class in the DA to oppose the emancipation of the African poor class. They are making sure that our struggle for freedom is in vain, is going nowhere. We're calling upon the black middle class to remember where they're coming from. They must remember that they are living a very poor African class. People of South Africa joined Umkhonto weSizwe, led by President Zuma, to free the majority of Africans from poverty, to bring a better healthcare, a great health system, better education system, elevation or elimination of poverty. Join Umkhonto weSizwe so that we can be forces to lead. All African people must be in one voice. They must join Umkhonto weSizwe instead of forming small parties. There is no benefit in joining UDM, Action SA, BOSA, Rise Mzansi. Come and join one force Umkhonto weSizwe, the People's Party. The ANC has failed our mandate. Umkhonto weSizwe will take from where President Zuma left. During his tenure, we had a better healthcare system. We had ARVs. Come and join Umkhonto weSizwe. We have membership from 120 rands. Umkhonto weSizwe is the party for the people. There is no such a thing as state capture. There is no such a thing as corruption. That is propaganda to discredit our party and our president. We will never leave our president. We will stand by supporting President Zuma. We will not leave Umkhonto weSizwe. We will stand by to make sure that we take this country by a ballot paper 2/3 majority. We will stop the dominance of the DA through its manipulative policies opposing the pillars of liberation, supporting the pillars of oppression of the African people. We will not support the dominance of white people against African masses. Come join Umkhonto weSizwe under President Jacob Zuma. Come support the liberation of African people. Come support the restoration of the land, the nationalization of minerals, the state-owned bank. Umkhonto weSizwe represent the majority of South Africans. We stand by our president, President Zuma. Amandla.